This series of models shows you some of the stages during the development of the fertilized egg or zygote into the embryo. The study of this is called embryology, and we'll look at each one of these 10 models just a little bit closer. So let me move in on the first. This first one is the fertilized egg or zygote. And then you can see to the right, that develops into the 2-cell stage. Mitosis goes on. And then each of those 2 cells divide, so it goes to the 4-cell stage. Each of those 4 cells divide, so it goes to the 8-cell stage. They divide 16 cells. They divide 32 cells. They divide 64 cells. They divide 128 cells. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, and eventually that structure becomes this right here. It is a hollow ball of cells. Medically it's called the morula. Let's get a little closer on that. That's a hollow ball of cells. Medically it's called the morula, but embryologists call it the blastula. And then what the blastula does, it invaginates to form this structure right here. Invaginate means to fold in. It folds in. Let me turn this a little bit on the side, maybe that'll help you see it. That it actually has, the cells have migrated in at one place. That cavity that's being formed is going to ultimately become your digestive system. Okay, and then finally, by the formation of organs, become a little embryo. Okay, become a little embryo. So let's go back through that one more time. We start out with what? The fertilized egg or zygote. Then we go to the 2-cell stage, mitotic division, 4 cells, okay, 8 cells, 16 cells, 32 cells. You can hear the tripod scraping the cabinets. 64 cells, and then of 128, somehow I lost count, but it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, whatever it is. It just keeps doubling. But it eventually becomes this structure, which is a hollow ball of cells, which medical people call the morula, embryologists call it the blastula. Then it does what? Then it invaginates right here. That means it folds in, and it actually forms the gastrointestinal or the digestive cavity. And then through the formation of little organs, a little heart, little digestive system, little lungs, it becomes an embryo, which at the end of 3 months is going to become the fetus. And then the fetus goes on to develop all the way to the full-born baby. It's a miracle, for sure.